I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for the 20th and 21st of February, and that's going to be Wednesday and Thursday for Capricorns. Hello Capricorns, how are you? Okay, as always for my short readings, I use my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy. It is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. So you should still be feeling that full moon energy. I hope you did get out there because, remember I said one day before, day of, and day after. And, so that full moon is going to be doing a lot of different things for a lot of different people. So let's see what it's going to say for you going forward. I've been hearing from a lot of Capricorns where they did get some money. So that was very good. Maybe it was a small amount. Somebody actually found $10 at a ATM machine, and she looked around. Nobody was there. So I like that. The energies for Capricorn are still kind of chaotic in its own way, but with you actually can take that and work that for your own advantage. But you have to be aware of it in order to do that. Also, too, just as an FYI, Saturday, I did something a little different. I live streamed. I realized that with the coloring, with the, that I need to make sure that shade is closed because it looked very pale there. But it was fun. It was my first time. So I was going to say, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. But also, I think that little bell is what tells people that I'm on. So if you go there, and because I will be doing some live streaming, and I will be doing it just at random. I felt like somebody needed to hear from me. Now the funny thing was about that was, yes, they did need to hear. So the card fell over here too. I think that's for us too. They did need to hear, but it wasn't necessarily on my YouTube channel. Those, I think somebody said yes, they did, but it was also on my. It actually was on my Facebook page. That right at the same time that I logged on, there was this message waiting for me that I didn't get until I logged off, which was okay. It was okay because nothing's going to be earth-shattering at this time. Okay, so anyway, 4 cards have come out for you. Let us see what the energies are going to be. Like I said, they're going to be chaotic, or that full moon is still, making its way, that energy. We're still going direct. We're coming to the point, though, in March, 4th, 5th, some people say the 5th, 4th, 5th, where Mercury will then start to go retrograde. So what happens with that then is right now we're starting to slow that up because it's like a slingshot. I shouldn't say it's like a slingshot. It's like, when you're going to go retrograde, you have to kind of slow down so you can go backwards. So some of that energy is starting, okay? But Capricorns, you actually will be able to work with this, okay? Yeah, irritating, but you will be able to work with this. Okay, so let's see what the cards come up with. Okay, these first two cards are reversed, and they're face up, but let's see what they say. 2 of Earth. Earth is, of course, your energy, Capricorns. It is yours. It is money, 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 money. So too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Okay, so what is the decision going to be about? What are you worried about? What is it that you need to kind of back up a little bit about? Those are some thoughts to kind of keep in the back of your mind as we go forward. Okay, second card, again reversed, and this is Archangel Sandalphon. And that is unity. And this is telling us about traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors or like-minded friends. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting is that there's a lot of Capricorns out there that might be doing something that doesn't make sense to their friends or to their family. So it's kind of like, this is kind of that decision. It's like, I think I'm going to go to Bali and, write that great novel. What? What are you going to do? It doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing it, but it means that you're thinking about weird, and I'm not being judgmental, but it seems like you're thinking of doing some what appears to be strange things to others, okay, if you talk about it with them. But it's kind of like your thought processes are kind of taking some, they're kind of going off there a little bit. And actually, I love it for you, Capricorns, because this is creativity for you. Okay, now maybe it's not the best thing for you, and your family's going to say, damn it, oh, I'm sorry, Debbie, I'm sorry. I try really hard not to say anything and not to swear on these things. I really, really try not to do that. But I feel like your family might be saying, yeah, okay, let's say, darn it, Debbie. Why are you encouraging them? Well, you know what? Because I know how you are so focused, and I really feel like your minds are taking some creative holidays. For this is that energy for Wednesday and Thursday, and I know who's going to mention my little slip. So please, okay, I'll try not to do it again. Okay, but I really feel like you're going to take a creative holiday in your mind, and you're going to, and actually what happens with that is you're actually going to see possibilities that you might not have seen before, even with your own reality. Okay, so let's see what these next two cards say. And these two are face down and they are not reversed. So let's see, this one is our Seven of Water. Okay, and water, of course, is our, we're going into Pisces, or right now, because this is for the 20th and 21st, Wednesday, Thursday, we are in Pisces. Emotions, how water flows. It's, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So what I'm going to tell you to do is go ahead and take your mind, this is that type of energy where you need to go into that more creative thought process. It doesn't mean that you're going to actually decide on doing that, but by taking this mental holiday, by taking this holiday in your mind and, and having this creative side come out of you in your mind at least, you're going to actually be able to come back and make those decisions. And it will feel better for you. It will feel right for you. And I do feel that the full moon in Virgo going over that will pull out the better decisions for you. Okay, so let's see this last card now. And ego, Archangel Jophiel. Okay, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So with it, again, too, whatever this kind of decision-making energy that you're having, again, I really feel you need to take a step out. You need to, I don't know, contemplate the meaning of the world, meaning of life. Take yourself out. And that's actually take yourself out of your ego. Take yourself, okay, what would I love to do? What would it be that I love to do? Again, going to Bali and writing that great novel. Is it realistic? For the majority of us, no. But take a little spin. Take a little spin there. See what that's like a little bit. And then when you come back, you are going to be actually more refreshed. So when you're thinking of my little slip, or when you're actually in that type of meeting and it really is, it doesn't matter if you listen or not because nobody's going to call on you, kind of go there a little bit. Make that little bit of that spin. It's going to refresh your mind and it will make it better for you. Now, if you are in something that needs you to be very, very sharp, because this is life. We all do something, whether it be work, school, YouTube. So if it's something that needs to keep you very, very on focus and on edge, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Let me give you that advice. Do that. But again, I do think that if you do it before, if you go before that meeting and just kind of, and I know this sounds very bizarre, but like you want to look at the lint in your navel type of thing. Do that. It will refresh you. It will definitely refresh you. You need to do something a little bit serendipitously. I can never say things that come through my mouth. Why do you tell me to say these words? Do you want me to be silly? And so, be a little bit. But you know what? Maybe that's why. You be a little silly. It's okay to be a little silly. And it will refresh you and get you going through these energies. Okay? Okay. Hope that helped. I feel very bubbly in this, and with your reading. I feel your energy very bubbly. And again, just like I said, a mental holiday. Okay. So, Capricorns, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.